Iowa taking on the Miami Marlins.
Utilizes all of his pitches, and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. Very difficult on his opponents.
Hauls it in for the out. That gets down for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And they get Musial for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out of bases. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And a base hit into right center field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into it. To keep the score right where it is.
Brendan Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. Throw over to first. Westburg back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores.
You can drive a ball into the gap the other way. It feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that misses. Ball 2. Backer checks the runner. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike one.
There might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Leading off, Dane Myers. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Marcy.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a strike in there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 out, base is empty. Inside. Going to count 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Got him. Strikes out. Valente Beozo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. In the air, center field. Myers should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyren Paris will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Swings through that.
2. No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. Swings and misses out. Number 2. Stan Musial, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The second baseman.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. Strike 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Cade Gibson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Rosario batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Popped in the air, left field. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now here is Brendan Donovan. Doubled his first time up. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Throw to second, save. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1
Westberg
strike.
leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Westberg coming home. He'll score. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Piano.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew. That one ripped. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the second deck it goes. It's 10-0. Here's the catcher.